business called Cusco. We can engrave pretty much anything you can think of. Here's an example right here. It's run by me, my cousins, and my grandpa. We've got this big laser. I don't know if it's kind of fuzzy, but those are my two cousins, and that's our laser back there. This is our Cusco headquarters, and that's our logo right there. So, in 5th grade, I was welcomed into a club called the Young Entrepreneurs Club. You got in it in 4th grade, and we're automatically in 5th grade. This basically just lets you unleash your ideas to the max. You make up a product, you buy your supplies, and at the end of the year, you get to be in a market, so you really get that feel for marketing and salesmanship, which is awesome because I feel like kids don't always get that opportunity, and I was so thankful to be a part of that club, after school club, which got me into the Young Entrepreneurs Institute. The Young Entrepreneurs Institute is awesome. So I went to a couple of meetings with my 5th grade teacher, Miss Milo. Hey, if you send this video to her, hi, Miss Milo. Anyway, sorry. But we went to go talk to teachers about like, hey, you need this in your school. Basically just getting the word out, like, listen, you need to give kids this chance because it's only in a few schools right now, and me and Miss Madeline really do want it to spread. So I would go to these meetings, basically just give a little spiel about my business, and they could be like, wow, like, she started in this club, like, this is awesome. And this led me to Pitch and Punch. It's basically a competition where you pitch your product. It's so cool. I competed in it last year, and it was a lot of fun, which was connected to the Young Entrepreneurs Institute. So, next slide. So, my dream in life is to continue being an entrepreneur and inspire kids like I was. Now, you might be thinking, inspire kids how? So, I want to give kids a free space to let them unleash their ideas. It may not seem like it, but there will be a classmate or a student that has $1 billion idea in their head, but they don't even know what young entrepreneur is. Guys, entrepreneur is a big word. If not every kid wakes up like, I want to be an entrepreneur. Like, no, that's not how it works, guys. You got to explain it to them, walk them through it, and to feel like I gave them that chance, like, okay, superhero, like, that's just awesome to see them grow up and actually fulfill that. Now listen, that's not going to be the majority response. A lot of kids will be like, yeah, I tried it, wasn't my favorite. But there will be kids who continue this through middle school, high school, college. Shoot, I want to. So that just proves that I was one of those kids, and I really do want to continue that. So even if it's just going to speak to them for a little amount of time about being an entrepreneur, I'm still like making their heads turn and being like, oh, okay, this is like a real thing. Like, that could be awesome. Like, I could be a part of that. I could be an entrepreneur. That would be amazing. And I feel like that's just so cool. Like, I gave them that idea. Like, that is crazy. That's why I want to inspire kids. So, next slide. How am I going to get there? Well, I will talk to different elementary schools to see if they're interested in having a class or even like an after-school club. This is still like getting it in their heads. Like the after-school club, like it wasn't a whole class, but it was still amazing in a large amount of time. I had to unleash my ideas and do a market at the end of the year. Like, that was so much fun. You got to miss class, you got to, and she made it like fun. Like, you would get paid with tickets, okay? And then like if you had the most tickets, you got an award. Not to brag, but I got the award both years. Anywho, that's not the point. Don't worry, I have a backup plan. Yippee. Yippee is a part of the Young Entrepreneurs Institute. It is an app for the Young Entrepreneurs Institute, and basically just like I could get paid to go to classes and tell kids about being an entrepreneur, and I think that's so awesome. Okay, next slide. Thank you so much, and I'm glad you got to hear my presentation.
All right, three questions for the judges. What
what do you see as the biggest barrier to getting more children your age thinking this way?
I think definitely because like kids, you know, they could just be like, well, I'm just a kid. I'm starting in a elementary school. Like, how am I gonna get there? But I can give them the resources and give them that chance. And I just think it's the mind game.
Good.
You have a lot of motivation and great ideas. I was wondering if you have a mentor who has helped to just motivate you, inspired you to think so big.
So my grandpa, he's actually back there. Hey, can you wave? Yeah, that's him right there. Give a round of applause. So he really did get this business going. He really is like, cause I'm sales in the business. Me and my cousins have different jobs. He really does. He's like a professional about our laser. He knows every little tool about it. He knows, and he's still learning too. And he's really just been like the guide for our business.
When you're an entrepreneur, sometimes not every business is successful. For every successful business, you may have 3 or 4 non-successful businesses. So what would you tell kids about dealing with adversity and failure in this type of activity?
I'd always just say go back to it, because like you said, you're gonna fail. Like, even if I don't continue with this, I'm gonna continue being an entrepreneur. Like, if you fail a business, if you start a business and you fail, just like you don't realize how capable you are and how many ideas you have. So just like go back to it and like think again, like rethink it, plan it out. You got this.